Hello, this is Tan in Auto Electronics again. Today I'm working on a 2009 Ford Explorer Sports Track, but this removal is the same for 2006 to 2010 Ford Explorers. What usually happens in these is that the instrument cluster will intermittently power on or not work at all, as well as gauges not working or reading incorrectly. The tools you're going to need for this removal are some plastic trim removal tools such as these, a 7mm socket. I also have one on my drill here. And to start the removal process, you're going to need to loosen up this bottom panel here. You're going to do that by using a tool like this and then just pry it off. And then do the same thing on the right side, like that. And this is to expose the 7mm bolts there. There's two, one on the left and one on the right, and those are part of the top panel there that is over the instrument cluster. To continue, once you have removed the two bolts, we're going to work on removing this tab panel that is covering the instrument cluster. It does have three tabs on the back and then two on the left and the right, closer to the steering wheel. If you haven't done so already, it's a good idea to lower the steering wheel just to have a little bit more access and room to work with. I already loosened this panel off, and then here you can see the three tabs on the back, and then there's one and two on the bottom. But basically you want to just loosen it up by pulling from each side or from the bottom towards you, but grab it with both hands and then pull. It's going to require a little bit of pressure, but just pull outward and it should come right off, and then you can just slide it from the top. So now that we have everything off, you can see that we have four bolts, one here on the bottom right, and then bottom left. Your next step is to remove those four bolts. Just make sure that once you remove them and they're loose, just grab them right away, just to not have anything fall through the cracks or anything like that. Once you have that, you can just pull the instrument cluster towards yourself, and I'll show you how to remove or disconnect the harness. So I have removed the four bolts from each side. So the last thing is to disconnect this connector here. And the way to do it is, it has a little part where you have to press. You can use a small flathead or one of your trim removal tools. It's going to be right here on top. So once you press it, you can push this part, the gray plastic part, off, and then it should just remove easily like that. Once you have that disconnected, you can just take the instrument cluster off and send it to us. Just make sure it's well packaged, and you include the work order form in your box. Thanks for watching.